Hey you, I'm celebrity menswear stylist Ashley Weston, and today I'm joined by my business partner and fiance, Dorian.
Hey.
Today we're going to show you my top 10 accessories for under $100. Now, I feel like 90% of accessories you do not need to splurge on. You can pick them up relatively inexpensively, and they can make a huge difference.
Both in your life and in your outfits.
Yep.
Depending on what it is, obviously.
Yeah, so let's get into it, shall we?
Yeah.
So first up, we've got a tie bar.
Or tie clip. Really, the main difference is just the mechanism. It looks exactly the same. I always laugh because people trying to validate your entire career because you don't say, oh, it's one or the other. It doesn't matter.
Guys, it's a tie bar. I personally like the clasp mechanism, which is where you can pinch it. But I feel like a tie bar is one of the most forgotten items out there. And it only takes, it costs a couple bucks. You can get a bunch of different colors, and it can really transform your outfit and elevate it and make it look even better and more stylish.
The subtle details is where you separate the men from the boys, and this is a perfect example of where you can do that. And next up is a tie, because how do you have a tie bar or tie clip without one, right?
Exactly, and ties, I really believe that you don't have to spend a lot of money. So ties can either be really inexpensive or super
Crazy.
Ridiculously expensive, and it's very unnecessary. These ones by the tie bar, great quality for the price, and they're one of those items that can transform your one suit into a bunch of different looks. So you can really have fun, insert your personality into them, which is why you gotta pick one up, and you don't need to spend like a bunch of money on it.
No, and there's different types of fabrics, colors, patterns, everything. You can change it up all year round. It's perfect. Ash has a whole other video about this as well. We'll link that in the description below.
Next up, we've got a silver cuff. Now, if you've been following me on Instagram, you've noticed some of my clients, I've been placing a lot of jewelry on them, particularly a silver cuff. It's very simple, very minimal on your wrist, and I really feel like it can just elevate your outfit and add a little bit of personality and individuality to your outfit.
But without being like so peacocky, like gaudy, it's like subtle, even though it isn't at the same time. So I love the interplay of that.
Yes, but make sure to only wear one piece of jewelry. I don't want this layered with a bunch of other bracelets or beaded bracelets. That's when it looks too fashion bloggery, unrealistic.
Yeah.
It doesn't look good when you see it in person.
Yeah.
So stick to just one simple silver cuff like this, and you're good to go.
Next on the list is near and dear to my heart, at least.
I know,
Right.
you always have to wear these. Sunglasses! But in particular, specifically, clear colored frames. They're classic. I love them so much. I've been putting them a lot on my clients, and they're a fun way to just add, again, some personality to your outfits. So I've got these ones here in a light blue. Dorian has these ones here in a brownish color. Now, be careful though. You want to choose the right frames based on your face shape. I did a whole other video about that. I'll link it in the description below. Next up, we've got a keyring holder from Bellroy.
It's not a requirement, but it is definitely a classy move for keys. I know I just hate having a key ring in my pocket as like a ball. It's a more efficient way to hold your keys if you don't need a lot. Obviously, if you do, well, then it's utility trumps all. But this is really stylish, little detail that will make your life a little better. It's actually kind of nice. You kind of flip it open, right?
Yeah, so it's super thin and it's magnetic. It has a magnetic closure.
It's really cool.
So it won't keep popping open.
It holds more keys than it looks like it'll hold. So give it a look. See, it's really cool. It just feels nice. I don't know how else to describe it. It's like a nice accessory to have.
And we've linked this product as well as all the other ones we talked about in the description below, so definitely be sure to check it out.
Next up on the list, I mean, how do you have a keyring wallet or holder without
A wallet!
a wallet? This one is by Bellroy as well. It's the Lowdown wallet. It is awesome, super slim, thin, really high quality. We did a whole article and video about wallets in the past as well, so definitely check it out, but this is one of our favorites as well.
Okay, so I was going to actually hold this one up, but Dorian's phone's in it, so he's too nervous about me holding it.
A slim, thin case, or if you really want, you can do a skin, but that gives no protection whatsoever. So this gives a little more protection. It's super classy, it's elegant, it makes the phone feel better, gives it more grip, especially on slippery phones. So check it out. We've done a whole other video and article about phone cases as well, but this one is really good. Check it out in the description below.
Next is a watch. So one of my favorite budget-friendly watches is by Timex. It's their chronograph watch.
They are really great for the price. Like, I think it's like $50 or $60. They give you so many different options as far as style, colors. They even give you different strap options, which is really awesome. So I just think they just kill it, and the price point is just fantastic, and you just have so many options. You can make it your own. This one you obviously love. There's a lot of different ones we'll link in the description below that Ash is just a huge fan of as well as I am. So if you're gonna have a watch, and we talked about it previously, swapping out the straps is a really cool way to change up the appearance of your watch. So next up, obviously, is watch straps. There's a lot of different types. There's standard leather. You can do alternative leather, or Perlon straps are a favorite of mine.
I've got all the suede ones here.
Suede ones as well. It's just a really easy and cheap, very cheap way to completely change the look of a watch, or make it allow it to match an outfit or something like that, and just keep it more sporty, more formal. Any way you slice it, it's just a cheap and easy way to change things up.
Yeah,
right?
you have a lot of fun. Almost every day you'll switch yours out depending on your mood, outfit, or just like the vibe you want to go for that day.
I'm gonna be out and be active. I'm not gonna
Yep.
wear a leather strap, go more Perlon style. So they're just great to have.
So before we get into this next item, our final item, if you've been enjoying this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and hit that bell icon so you get notified every time I upload a video. Okay, are we ready?
I think so.
Final item for under $100. Gotta be a backpack, right?
Wow, what an interesting guess. Because yes, it is.
So we've got this one here by Nomo London.
Or Konomo, however the hell
Nomo.
you say this, I don't know. But I love the design of this. It's kind of a little bit sporty with the alternative material, kind of the herringbone style. Plus it has leather accents on it. But I was shocked at how relatively inexpensive this was in the design you get. It's actually very padded. It has laptop sleeves. The backing is very padded as well. Really like a good mix of kind of city and sporty all at the same time. I think it works in a lot of scenarios. So we were happy to find this one. It was just really cool.
Yeah, we're backpack snobs, so it's really difficult to find a backpack for under $100. Our backpacks are definitely way
A little more than
pricier, but this one we were super happy with, so I will be sure to link this one down in the description below, as well as all my other picks and related videos, so be sure to check that out. Dorian, thank you so much for joining.
Yeah, you're welcome. Pleasure.
And thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.